And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel. Side Hustle Cinema here, and it is time for another collection update. It's been a little bit since I did a video, so the movies just piled up. I got a lot of stuff. I got some things I got from eBay. They had a really good sale going on there. Got my Target buy two get one free stuff. Mostly just got some DVD upgrades in that sale. I'll show you what I picked up. And then I got a nice little stack of some new releases, some import stuff. A lot of cool stuff to show you, so let's just jump right in. And yeah, let's see what I got. The first one I want to talk about, this one was big for me. I'm a huge fan of this movie. And it was the National Lampoons Vacation movie on 4K. I decided to go with the box, the one from the UK, the side loading box. It is a rigid slip box, nice thick, sturdy. You got the family truckster on the back there, and then the awesome image there that is on that steel book. It also comes with this envelope. It's got vacations, got the artwork on there again, and then of course the 4K movie itself with that the cover here, the one that I think was on the slip cover. Really nice. Artwork's not reversible. There's kind of a plain inside there, but yeah, what a really cool transfer this was. Love this movie. It did look, a lot of the colors really popped. I watched one of those side-by-side comparison videos because I thought it looked good, but until you see like one of those comparison videos, you don't realize how good it actually is. And then you got this little envelope full of goodies here. It's kind of cool they put it in an envelope. And you get a vacation sticker. You get a reversible poster here. You got that on one side. You got sort of a Art Deco kind of print on the other. And then you get some art cards here, and they're like glossy on one side. They got a matte finish on the other, and it's got they all got different scenes from the movie. That's a really great one right there. The family waving. There's him with the pants on his head, and then there's the jump. Then this is my favorite one. You got the whole the crew shot, and then on the back Harold Ramis. And I gotta admit, man, when I first opened this and saw that, I got a little misty-eyed. I got a little misty-eyed. I just love Harold Ramis so much, man. I just really appreciate all that he did for comedy. He played a big part in a lot of things, and the Lampoons movies, the work he did with Caddyshack. I mean, it really changed a lot of things. It was bigger than what people can imagine. But so I love this set. I had it pulled out a little bit because when you put both of them in there, it's actually a little bit tight. But what a great set here. And yeah, that one was awesome. That's my favorite piece that I've gotten in quite a while. Alright, the next thing I got here is an import, and it's something I got from Turbine Media. And it's another Mediabook, and this one is awesome because this is one of my childhood favorites for sure, and that is Harry and the Hendersons. That is the Mediabook. Of course, they call it Bigfoot and the Hendersons, which is pretty funny. But I kind of like the way the title is. I like the 2 feet for the OO, Bigfoot and the Hendersons. Doesn't have the ring to it as Harry and the Hendersons. And then the back here, you just got the footprint. And there's the spine. Yep, it's very, very cool, man. I really dig this. This is a Blu-ray DVD combo. And you open it up. There's the Blu-ray. You got a little bit of artwork in there. You got a little book. Of course, you get these media books. They always have the book attached in the middle. Just different things. Most of that's in German, so you can't really read it, but that's fine. I mean, and then you got the DVD here in the back. So you got them both. Very, very, very cool release. So next, let's talk about some Tom Cruise 4K. And I picked up The Firm. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know exactly how good the transfer is, but love this movie. There was a big run of courtroom thrillers that took place around this time, and The Firm really stood out as being one of the best, if not the best. Absolutely love this one. Vanilla Sky also came out on 4K the same week. Not a big fan of that movie, so I just picked up The Firm. Rain Man is also out on 4K. I have not yet picked that one up. I do want it though. I was kind of waiting for a price drop on that one, honestly. It came out a little expensive, I think, for sort of a standard release. Also picked up The Truman Show. Great price on this one, only like $20. And one of Jim Carrey's better movies, I think. That's not like just one of his slapstick kind of comedies. Yeah, this was good. I mean, still funny, but just very interesting. This is one of those movies that you can have lots of conversations after this one. It's just really good. Truman Show's excellent. Next, we've got some 4K zombie goodness. And I picked up Burial Ground. And look at that slipcover cover art there. This is Devin Whitehead did the artwork on this one. There it is again. Awesome slipcover. Super thick, glossy, heavy on the gloss. And then this case, it's like one of the big giant 14mm cases. 88 Films put this one out. And, you get 2-disc set. Also comes with fold-out poster. It's got that Devin Whitehead artwork on there. Very cool. And then it's double-sided there. And then we get a booklet, so you can kind of go through, check that out. So very, very nice packaging on this one. Both discs are region free. So, you can check that out. And the artwork is reversible as well. But as cool as that is, I absolutely love that newly commissioned artwork, so I'm going with that one for sure. I've not seen the movie, but I am looking forward to checking it out. I'm definitely going to be taking at least one day. I haven't taken a day like and just watched movies, but I've got one of those coming up for sure. I've got some off days coming. I've kind of cleared one of them out. Hopefully I won't be too tired, and yeah, I'm going to get through a bunch of these movies because there's a lot that I need to watch. Well, you know, as collectors, we're never ahead of, of the game. Where there's always like a bunch of stuff that we need to watch. But yeah, I want to watch some of these ones that I picked up here recently. Next, I've got one of my favorite summertime horror movies ever, and Scream Factory just put this one out in 4K. Definitely wanted to pick this one up. Love that slipcover on there. That is awesome. Yeah, I haven't opened it up, haven't checked it out yet, but my guess is it probably looks great. Got the poster with it. That's awesome. Yeah, I just watched this for the first time a few years ago, right after I started the channel, actually. And yeah, I've been watching it every year since then, so I'm definitely going to be watching it here very soon. Matter of fact, I may do a double feature with this next one because it's another sort of from what I understand, a summertime horror movie. This one I haven't seen either, but it's Night Screams, and I've heard a lot of good things about this one. Another great slipcover, and of course this one's 4K as well. This one was Vinegar Syndrome release, and yeah, I've heard good things about it. So yeah, there may be a Burning Night Screams double feature coming soon. And when I got the Burning, I also got a couple other Scream Factory releases. Well, one's a Shout Factory release, and that was Revenge of the Cheerleaders. I think they're calling this a comedy. I don't know. It sounds kind of crazy, but it's got David Hasselhoff in there, and apparently his character's name is Boner. So, yeah, I want to check that out. Apparently the girls are big supporters of the basketball team. David Hasselhoff's part of that team. And they find out that there's a land developer who's trying to, I guess, I think they're trying to sell the school. Is that what's going on? But yeah, so the cheerleaders step in to save the day, I think. I really don't know what's going on in this one, but yeah, I'm gonna find out. It just looks like a kind of a crazy little sex comedy, I guess. I don't know, but it looks fun. I'm gonna watch it. And we got Upgrade, and had this one previously, but I wanted to do an upgrade. That's stupid. Actually, yeah, I just wanted to pick this one up. It is a good movie. I thought it would look really nice in 4K. Did not come with a slipcover, so be on the lookout for some Upgrade slipcovers. So now let's talk about some eBay stuff that I got in. There is a seller on eBay who often does this deal where you purchase so much product, so many movies, or you spend so much money and you get a certain amount of money off. And it used to be like if you spent $50, you got $10 off. Here recently it's been If you spend $60, you get $12 off, has been the deal. But honestly, the prices of the movies have gone down just a little bit, so it kind of evens out. And they had, I don't know if it was a sale or if the movies were just this cheap, but I was able to get like 4 titles for like $9.30 a piece. And they're all like 4K titles, all brand new, sealed. And so I just used it as an opportunity to catch up on a few titles I was kind of interested in, or just, wanted in the collection, but at a cheap price, So I got Bloodshot. Never watched this one. I was somewhat curious, but yeah, it's just one that I've never watched, and hadn't heard great things about it, but I was curious to check it out, and for $9, you really can't go wrong on that one. So, even if it's horrible, you're not out very much. The Fifth Wave, another one that didn't get much love, but I actually really enjoyed The Fifth Wave. I thought it was really good, and I would have loved to have seen, more stories about this one. I know there was supposed to, if it had done well, there would have been more movies. I know it was based on like a book series or something, so I'll never know because I'm not gonna read, but but I enjoyed the movie. This one. Big fan of Chloe Grace Moretz, and I thought it was a great movie. Also, I got A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. This is another one that I've been wanting to pick up for a while. When I first watched this one, I really enjoyed it. I was really surprised at how good this was. I don't know. This one also holds a little special meaning for me. I used to live in Pittsburgh, and I lived the apartment building that I lived when I lived in the city. The apartment building was right by the Children's Museum, where they have all of the Mr. Rogers stuff, like the make-believe castle. His sweater is in there. All the puppets and stuff, and they're all like behind bulletproof glass. It's kind of a cool museum to check out. They had a lot of cool stuff in there, but yeah, that museum was actually right by my apartment building, and but the movie isn't like a lot about Mr. Rogers' life. It's more of his relationship with this writer. But what a fantastic movie this was, and I just been wanting to watch it again, and so yeah, picking it up cheap, no brainer. So another one I picked up is Goosebumps 2. This one, I know, again, probably not the most popular movie, but I really enjoyed both Goosebumps movies. I don't know if part 1 has a 4K. I don't think it does. Let me know in the comments section if it does. But part 2 does, and it probably is going to look amazing in 4K because of how much like colors and things that are in this movie. It is a very colorful movie, and I enjoyed both movies quite a bit. Yeah, I really enjoyed those. They should keep making them. And so I only paid like $9.30 for those 4Ks. And so in order to get to the 60, I had to like have a movie that was a little more expensive. And so I ended up paying like $22.50 for the Uncharted Steelbook. And I went ahead and opened this one so that I could take the necklace out. They kind of have that like underneath the J card, and I didn't want that making like a dent or anything in the steelbook, so I just went ahead and opened it up so I could take that necklace out that comes with it. But yeah, what a really nice looking steelbook. And yeah, there's the inside of it if you haven't seen it. Yeah, it's one that I had my eye on for a while, but I was interested in the movie, but not like super interested. You know, I kind of have a feeling I know what I'm going to get with this one, but you know, I was curious to see it, but so you know, finally went ahead and picked it up, and so that put me over the $60, and then it took $12 off, so you know, you end up getting what, like 5 titles for, you know, right around $50, somewhere in there after all the taxes and whatnot. All of them brand new, sealed, still got digital codes in them, the whole deal. So I think that's a great deal. You can't really beat that. And finally, I've got some Target buy two get one free sale stuff, and I used this sale to pretty much upgrade a few more of my DVDs to Blu-ray, and I got a little stack here that I think I got 9 movies and only paid like $55 for all of them shipped. So we'll quickly run through these. They're just catalog titles, nothing too crazy. Empire Records, I know a lot of people are big fans of that one. This one I didn't have, but I wanted to get that, you know, the retro VHS slipcover. Splitting Heirs. It's actually a good movie. I remember this one. Rick Moranis. This one, I actually didn't remember that I had it, so I double bought it. Kind of dumb, but the Blair Witch Project, I'd already picked it up. Didn't know that I did. Boiler Room. This one, I did open it up and watch this one. Love this movie. Only had it on DVD, so this was an upgrade. I would like to almost see like a boutique thing for this, you know, the boutique treatment. Maybe not 4K, but I feel it's a great movie. Such a great cast in that one. Nicolas Cage, Taya Leone, and The Family Man. That's a good one. Another DVD upgrade is New Jack City. This is another one that... Now this one would look good in 4K. I would like to see a 4K of this one. Nino Brown. My Brother's Keeper. American Beauty. Now this one's another DVD upgrade. Good movie. Weekend at Bernie's. Another DVD upgrade for me. And yeah. And then finally, last but not least, this one is not an upgrade. I just added it to the collection. Used to be a big fan of the Abbott and Costello movies. I got Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, and I'm definitely looking forward to watching that one. Yeah, like I said, I got all 9 of those movies in that little stack for like $55 shipped. So I thought that was really good. Well, that's going to do it for the video this week, guys. Had a nice haul, I think. I got some cool stuff coming. If you're wondering about Jaws, did I pick up Jaws 2? I did. I ordered the UK set, the big one. And so that one, I think, is getting released on July 28th or something. You know, it's like right around $100. That's the one I ordered for Jaws 2. So I'll be waiting on that. And yeah, so lots of other cool stuff coming out, lots of videos coming out. Always stay tuned to the channel. You never know. Sorry about taking breaks sometimes, but it happens. And until the next one, guys, stay safe, have fun, keep watching those movies, and I'll see you on the next one.